As this match starts, we can see that signature confident, calculating look in AJ Styles' eyes.
The mind of Styles has always been one of his most impressive features. More often than not, he's able to think 2 or 3 steps ahead of his opponent.
That type of foresight is what makes AJ such an obstacle for anyone to overcome in the ring.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Cruz has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Cruz is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
Climbing up top, he's got big from the top.
What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Apollo is now dictating the pace, but AJ can't let this flourish derail him. Apollo Crews is a well-rounded competitor, but what in particular does Crews need to focus on if he wants to come out on top tonight?
The key for Crews is going to be unleashing the full force of his power and staying on offense. If he can just bury his opponent.
Apollo Crews has him up.
Whoa! That spinning sit-out powerbomb! Will that do it for Crews? Will that do it?
Coming back in the ring, referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring!
We could have been looking at a count out there.
Yeah, you just know that would have been a deflating result for the WWE Universe.
And Apollo Crews reverses it.
Beautiful enziguri by Apollo.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
1, 2.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He avoids the damage, and AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
This is what I was talking about. Cruz is using the full force of his power and burying his opponent.
Launching, diving hammer strike. Will it be?
1, 2, 3 to back.
It's over. All in a night's work. Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt he fought to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, then he throws them for the curve.
Jim Saxton, coupled up with his unrelenting focus on winning, he is quite the dangerous competitor.
Standing across from him is the lethal Shinsuke Nakamura.
A master of vicious strikes and psychological warfare, Nakamura is a very dangerous man. Call him eccentric all you want, but you never take him lightly.
Ooh.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Ooh. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. He saw it coming. Evades their offense.
And the king of strong style himself took a hard and impactful hit there.
Solid damage inflicted.
Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Crews on that one.
Look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Oh my goodness.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
2. Emphatic victory. unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And locked in on him from across the ring is a heated Big E. It's a short list of superstars who can match E's incredible power.
While I don't need his hips swinging in my face, I do respect the hell out of Big E. Trying to match power with E, well, that's a foolish pursuit.
Right in the face!
My God.
Apollo is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Cruz with power and athleticism. He just barely dodges.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Picture perfect drop kick.
The arm absorbing the damage. Apollo Cruz. Wow. Multiple suplexes.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Pushing back now.
Big E got tired of being pushed around. Wants to gain the advantage now.
Cruz with retaliation.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Big E is desperately looking for a solution.
Crank in the head. Just breaking down the opponent. Look at this raw.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Big E may be thinking high risk. From the top, he returns to the ring.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Apollo comes out. Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
Apollo Cruz has him up. Going for something else, it seems. Up the turnbuckles from the top. Oh, outside.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take the
Big E gets drawn in.
to do it to sit on that maid.
Will that do it for Cruz? Will that do it? Luxury nightmare just oozing disdain, and the feeling from the WWE universe is mutual. Taking a minute to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
No one likes a count out.
Punishing power slam. Does he get him here? And that'll about do it, folks. Here's your winner. Apollo Cruz fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Cruz in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for the curve.
Yes, Saxton, coupled out with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And on the other side of this match is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. KO is in full attack mode tonight.
Battle scars are marks of honor for Owens. KO enters the ring knowing he will endure pain, and then he be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
And he's able to reverse. Cruz with retaliation. Look at the power of Apollo Cruz. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Apollo with a game ender. Two. What a kick out at two.
Only showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
What's the tally of how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't from the top. It's not looking good for Owens.
Yeah, Cruz with power in after then he stops the count. But why?
There are nasty intentions that still need to...
What's he got for Owens here? A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Cruz.
And this one is over. Here's your winner, Apollo Cruz. Apollo Cruz fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects.
Taking the takedown!
The coaching clutch!
The official asking him to no! What a reversal! Incredible! And a kick! The kick is stopping your tracks. That gets reversed on Apollo.
Ducking out of trouble.
Cruz feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Beautiful enziguri by Apollo. Oh! Devastating kick. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Apollo just made it clear he is done playing nice.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Apollo fends that off.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Enziguri finds his mark. Stop.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
After escape.
These two trading counters an absolute masterclass.
Stop it away. And then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Apollo Cruz loves the multiple suplexes.
A ruthless showcase of ability from Cruz on that one.
And Apollo Cruz with his patented spin out. Oh, wow.
Will Sami recover?
Cruz has opening bad intentions.
Will that do it for Cruz? Will that do it?
Show up before three.
Oh man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Over the top. Oh, straight to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside. Oh, the distance on that one.
Just continue to dismantle their opponent.
And able to counter.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Was mounted with punches and not a shot to the gut too. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Picture perfect drop kick.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Back into the ring.
The Nigerian Nightmare just oozing disdain, and the feeling from the WWE Universe is mutual.
Suplex attack. Able to go behind though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Big boy. Beautiful enziguri by Aполло. Kick from behind. Ouch. Apollo Crews. Multiple suplexes.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
And Apollo Crews with his patented spin.
Sit on the powerbomb.
Will that do it for Cruz? Will that do it?
Once more, setting it up. Apollo with a game ender.
Cruz comes up big for that victory.
Here's your winner, Apollo Crews. That's the battle. If there's one thing the almighty Bobby Lashley loves, it's competition.
Absolutely, Cole. From his amateur days in college to his time in combat sports, Lashley has never failed to succeed. That competitive spirit simply won't allow him to be anything but pure dominance across the board.
Lashley promises to bring that distinct style of dominance here tonight.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Cruz has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Cruz is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
He reverses it.
Avoiding contact.
NXTO. Talk about dismantling your opponent. That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head. Bobby Lashley is certainly one of the most physically terrifying superstars in the WWE. Is their power and aggression going to be enough for him here, Corey?
Sure, when anyone looks at Lashley, all they see are his muscles. But one thing that's often overlooked about him is his incredible stamina. The physical conditioning of Bobby Lashley might be even more impressive than his power. And I predict that's what'll earn him the win. Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Apollo Crews has him up. Apollo with a game ender. He stays alive. He stays alive.
That elite level of conditioning is paying off for Bobby Lashley once again.
From the top. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. And Apollo Crews reverses it. Picture perfect drop. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And that's all she wrote. Here's your winner, Apollo Crews. Cruz fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Cruz in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And let's hope he's ready for the amazing athletic abilities of Cedric Alexander.
Cedric surprises me every time I see him in action. Whether it's his speed, innovation, or strength, I just never see it coming.
Answering back. He had it scouted.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting on Apollo's way.
And Apollo Cruz with his patented spin out. Oh, that spinning sit out powerbomb. Apollo with it gaming. It's over. All in a night's work. Here's your winner, Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Cruz in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Ashton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
But he's got to deal with the one and only MVP tonight. A superstar who is as tough as they come. Throughout his life, MVP has faced a litany of challenges, but he's always faced them head on.
Yeah, MVP likes to stay one step ahead of his competition. He's got a fantastic mind for in-ring action and will have drawn up plenty of contingencies for Plan B, Plan C, Plan D. You get the idea.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Jack catches MVP looking. Oh, ouch. Waistlock go behind.
MVP sidesteps that.
And suplex. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin. Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the rope. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Just ruthless. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Beautiful enziguri by Apollo. Picture perfect drop kick. Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Cruz is really grinding the opposition down.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes. And continuing. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Got caught. That'll do some serious damage. And MVP is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, MVP has to plot a way to get back into this.
Great counter.
Apollo's got something in store.
One-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews. but certainly wasn't pretty.
If there's one thing Sheamus has made clear in his time here at WWE, it's that he loves to fight.
No kidding, Cole. Red hot temper, ferocious offensive style. Sheamus never backs down from a fight, and has certainly never been in a fight that he didn't think he could win.
Well, I'm not so sure about all that, but I am sure that we're going to see a fight here tonight.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
Man, just cranking the head. Just pounding away enough already. Solid punch. The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Crews throws a hard punch. Uh-oh, counter from the Celtic Warrior. Uh-oh. Oh, right in there. Boom. Seated drop kick. Mistake made by Crews.
Crews escapes the attack.
Picture perfect drop kick. Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Crews is really grinding the opposition down.
Gut wrench.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Heading up, he's thinking back. All right, back to it. The win. Down. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Supernatural power. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Vertical suplex.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now. Crews grabbing hold. Oh, spinebuster. Got all of it, and Sheamus is down. The Nigerian Nightmare just oozing disdain, and the feeling from the WWE Universe is mutual.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Oh, and he's back in, beating a count. He can end it here. He's got him. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Apollo!
The one and only Ricochet looks ready as ever to flex his gravity-defying skills. This guy moves around like he has cheat codes switched on.
No denying it. The things Ricochet does in the ring are just amazing. But if he wants to win tonight, he'll need more than just flips and fancy moves. There's no room for showboating in a WWE match.
Believe me, Corey, no one knows that better than Ricochet. He knows when it's time to be flashy and when it's time to get serious and fight to win.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
Oh, what for?
Look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
What a ruthless showcase of ability.
Apollo Cruz fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Cruz in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws him for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And he's staring at one of the most technically sound competitors to ever step into the squared circle, Kurt Angle.
It's hard to deny what Kurt Angle has done for sports entertainment, Corey. One of the biggest stars around, Kurt Angle never ceases his quest for gold. Oof. He fends off the attack.
Driven down STO.
He's headed up top. They from the top.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Corey, any advice for taking out a tough competitor like Apollo Cruz?
Keep Apollo where you can see him at all times. Between his agility and willingness to bend the rules, anytime he's out of sight, you could be in big trouble.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Cruz on that one.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Cruz with retaliation. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. Angle in a distressing spot.
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Apollo Cruz.
Apollo Cruz fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Cruz in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws him for the curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
But across the way is the new and improved Baron Corbin. After many tribulations, Corbin has rediscovered his edge and reforged himself. He's done messing around and demands to be both feared and respected by his fellow superstars.
Yeah, Corbin is now a man with a purpose. He's a driven and merciless individual who sees every match as a chance to put his foot down. And a driven Baron Corbin makes for one scary opponent. And Corbin puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Apollo Cruz loves to deliver multiple suplexes.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Apollo Cruz has him up.
And that can vanquish Corbin.
And now we'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Apollo.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't let Tyler Breeze's perfect hair and immaculate threads distract you from the fact that he's a very talented in-ring competitor. Call him self-obsessed all you want, but he is a man who is all about pursuing perfection, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Breeze is all about winning big and looking good doing it.
But Apollo Cruz is as focused as he's ever been. And he's going to put up quite the fight.
Cruz has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Cruz is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
And no defense from Tyler on that exchange.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo. Beautiful enziguri by Apollo. Oh!
Waistlock go behind.
Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Apollo Cruz has him up.
Breeze is completely out of it.
There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Cruz in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And then you have The Miz, who is probably more concerned with protecting his moneymaker than he is actually competing in this match.
Oh, what a shock. Biased Saxton strikes again. The Miz is as successful as he is for a reason. He knows what he's doing both in and out of the ring. Like his music says, the A-lister came to play. Remember that.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Yeah, Cruz is really grinding the opposition down.
Agonizing.
Bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews.
And here's the cover.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment, but why not get the pinfall first? Striking down with the axe handle.
Look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Oh my goodness! A spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Apollo with a game ender. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Cruz in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
But tonight he has to deal with an entity that shows no mercy inside the ring, the Fiend, a man whose malice is matched only by his unearthly power.
The Fiend might be the most soulless competitor we've ever seen. In most of his matches, he doesn't have an opponent, he has a victim. This match might be no different.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, saw it coming.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, what a kick. The Fiend taking on some damage.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo.
Fiend steers clear of that. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Caught by the back of the elbow. He turns it around. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
Makes the cover.
And he's still in the game.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension of putting one's body on the line.
Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Cruz is really grinding the opposition down.
Enough already.
Fiend had it scouted.
And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Not targeting the arm.
Whoa, not quite yet.
What a counter. Power slam.
German suplex.
And not done yet. Another German.
Are we about to witness the end for the Fiend?
Apollo Cruz has him up.
Wow. Will that do it for Cruz? Will that do it?
He wants it one more time.
Spine buster by Apollo Cruz.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Guys, there's a reason why Braun Strowman is known as a monster among monsters. All he has on his mind at any given moment is destruction, destruction, and more destruction.
That is a lot of destruction, Michael. And it is true. Strowman has total disregard for anyone he faces off against.
And that'll definitely be the case here tonight, Byron. You can see it in his eyes. Strowman clearly on the warpath.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been. And he's going to put up quite the fight.
Cruz has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Cruz is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here. The monster among men is being whittled down.
He was elusive there.
Drop kick from behind. Beautiful enziguri by Apollo.
If we've said it once, we've said it 100 times before. When you're face-to-face with a big man, the best course of action is to do everything you can to chop down the tree trunk. Take out the base of the monster, and you'll be one step closer to taking him down.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Oh, Braun, stop that in its tracks.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Apollo is going full tilt here.
And you have to hand it to him. He has
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Jarring impact.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh, here it comes. Spine buster. Will Braun come back from that?
Boom. Exhale finds the hook. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. He's running on empty right now.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Yeah, Cruz is really grinding the opposition down.
Able to sidestep it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Knocked out of the air.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Apollo Cruz. Love to deliver. Multiple suplexes.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
And Apollo Cruz with his patented spin out. Oh, that spinning sit out powerbomb.
Will that do it for Cruz?
It's over. Oh, and a nice work.
Here is your winner,